Teta, Lo Lingo, Yesong, Ni Toban, Teba Megusetition, said this on the Nana, this and Lochimur.
So, in this way, from the core of one's heart, with the single-pointed devotion, with one's body, speech, mind, and in that way, if one carry through the seven-line prayer, supplication to the Guru, then of course one can receive the blessing.
Nothing. Sora Setita Shena laid on Yamama Dua Tone, Drevo the Sanjiti Komotoba Shibin.
So, with the single-pointed devotion, as one do the supplication prayer, according to that, one can purify one's karma and obscurations, and then it is possible that one can receive the blessing to attain complete enlightenment.
Yes, Yanda Zubo Tanjin Cancer, the Retumona, Kangar Chamber, the Manda Kayan Shading Bay, Tamara the Hunda Tune, said this on the Fedid and done. In Toban and then near the soldiers on some Mishesadi, net of the Toronto.
For instance, there are certain of our students, somehow they have certain kind of sickness such as cancers and so forth. And then when they checked with the doctor just somehow they says, there is nothing much can be done. And just if there is any kind of prayer you want to do, so then when they have no any other option, then they become more sincere and devoted to do these prayers, such as like a 7-line prayer, and they chant like 100,000 times or 200,000 times, and then later that it got healed, and there is some possibility that they can just have real treatments.
So this
Dharma practice, and then the prayers that one should do from the core of one's heart with the sincere and that completely devoted, and then one can have that benefit, not just only through the mouth chanting the words.
Serve Tuma Mebane, Megivas, laying and Sogali Kadori, day and day, later dogmaros.
So we all are in somehow from like a countless year lifetime that accumulated so many of those negativities. So that's why just a little bit of prayer or chanting practice cannot purify instantly.
Yeah, indeed. Che tributes ni tobane lone not to tangi vegetarian tembo se the che de nienten shele dujina then revo the majors.
So when we do all these actual Dharma practices, then if we have a kind of very determined mind, by cutting through all sorts of doubts and hesitation, and then with the diligence and carry through practice, then there is possible that we could have some experience.
Even
it is said that if one wish, then even within a week time, maybe one can attain enlightenment. So within 1 week, that without giving rise to any kind of these conceptual thoughts, and then completely dedicated and sincerely with the strong devotion, if one could do such kind of practice, it seems like it is working in that way. But somehow, as we know, it is so difficult that we could have a single-pointed mind without, giving rise to any kind of, thoughts. The only problem is, however, we try to stop all those thoughts, but somehow most of the negative conceptual thoughts are just arising. So anyhow, not to try to always conceptualize. Don't govern the kingdom of conceptual mind, and try to train your mind and to stabilize and be concentrated. So no much use of thinking that, oh, this is good, this is bad, this is higher or low and so forth. There is no much meaning. And those kind of conceptual thoughts mostly just only do lots of harm. There is no real benefit. So just carry through all this prayer just with the single-pointed devotion to Guru Padmasambhava, that understanding that all these sounds and whatsoever is the Guru Padmasambhava's mantra, and then the seven-line prayer, and concentrate in that way instead of giving rise to so many thoughts. So all the Talung students and Thuygel first year can stay here, and then rest you all go to carry through practice.